Priyanka Tibrewal of the BJP is with us. Now, Priyanka Tibrewal, the TMC says, where is the proof to show that Mamata Banerjee was a beneficiary? In fact, many of their leaders have come on the record and said, you know, we are ashamed by what has happened in the sense that at the end of the day, this was a TMC minister. Even though it is a case of personal corruption as is being seen, you can't blame Mamata Banerjee for it, is what the TMC says.
Hi, very good afternoon. So now when the TMC leaders are coming out and saying they are really ashamed, we did not hear the same when the investigation had started by the High Court's order. They were, brazenly denying the facts of any kind of association of Arpita or Partha Chatterjee with this kind of probe. So now the story is entirely opposite. Now TMC has to answer for this uncanny behavior of the Chief Minister. You see, they cannot just ignore, because, ignorance is also a kind of indulgence, and it is no better than that. So we are seeing that this is the incompetence of the Chief Minister, who is holding on to the chair and also giving her unconditional support to abdicate her chair for Abhishek Banerjee. And now whatever is being said and done, there is truth behind that. And during the course of investigation, everything will come out. See what a high scale of corruption. And when this corruption comes out, they are on the receiving end, and that is the reason, they are crying foul. They are questioning the ED. Now they are questioning the way, the working of the ED. Now many more such things will come out. But since the investigation is in process, so whatever claims we had made earlier came out to be true up till now. So these will also turn out to be true.
What I want to ask you about is the manner in which continuously opposition parties also, and the TMC, of course, is in a bit of a back foot with all the cash that has been recovered, and for the videos and for the pictures for the world to see on the amount of cash that has been recovered from Arpita Mukherjee's house. But TMC has used this argument in the past several times, that this is the Enforcement Directorate functioning on the basis of what the BJP orders them to do. This agency is being used as a political tool, essentially.
See, as I told you, that whoever is on the receiving end of this kind of probe, which is powered due to the power given to it through the PMLA Act, they will always cry foul. And doesn't matter, some of the leaders like Chidambaram and all, Deshmukh, they went to the Supreme Court. And what did the Supreme Court say? It held that, there is this, they upheld the constitutionality of the Act, and they said that they are all within the rights to go for searches, seizures and attachments. And that is what is happening under the Act. ED is doing its own work. And also, to be very specific and clear, as I repeated, I will repeat myself once again, that this probe is not happening on the order of the BJP, but rather there is an order of the Honorable High Court, and this didn't come in a fortnight. This entire investigation is going on from 2017. Now you tell me that the Chief Minister very well knew that this job scams have happened and the investigation is going on. Why didn't she for once put a probe, or why didn't she at once ask the police to investigate as to what is the reality, as to what is the truth behind the entire scam? She didn't. Now I will again question her vicarious responsibility for whatever her subordinates do. She is answerable for the same. And now she will have to answer that why didn't she suspend her current education minister, Adhikari, when his daughter was sitting down with a job tight, and when the Honorable High Court took away the job from her. Didn't Mamata Banerjee see it then? So it is that all of them are involved, and slowly the picture will come out.
Constantly the opposition, and not just the TMC, the opposition in general is asking this question, and name us one BJP leader who has been raided in the recent past ever since the BJP came to power. That really has not happened, and from that they're arguing that this speaks volumes of the fact that the ED will not touch anybody from the BJP.
So then I will say that the opposition is not doing their work properly if they believe that the BJP leaders are involved. Who has stopped you? Who has tied your hands? Go to the court of law. File your petitions. File if you have proof against them. Get an order. Independent of judiciary is there, and the judiciary is independent to pass orders. But you do not have any proof. So whatever you are saying is all in the air. Whatever we are doing, we got all the orders from the Honorable High Court, because we proved the same, that there is corruption.
Priyanka Tibrewal, be with us. I'll just come back to you for more on that. We are getting more details in this story on new revelations, essentially, in the SSC recruitment scam in Bengal, which is unraveling every single day. Partha Chatterjee has once again claimed that the money is not his and that he is being framed. ED has so far recovered 50 crores in cash from Arpita Mukherjee's home. Meanwhile, in another development, former General Secretary of TMC's Professor Mamata Banerjee has leveled some startling allegations against the former Education Minister, saying that Partha was indeed involved in corruption and he did not want Mamata Banerjee to be the Chancellor of Universities. According to sources within the ED, the agency has seized around 8 crores from Arpita Mukherjee's accounts, which were freezed yesterday. BJP says that there is no way that Mamata Banerjee was not in the know.
আপনার বলছে দাদা আপনার টাকা দাদা আপনার টাকা আপনার বলছে দাদা আপনার টাকা দাদা আপনার টাকা
Leader of the Trinamool Congress, Madan Mitra, is also now joining us. Madan Mitra, Priyanka Tibrewal of the Bharatiya Janata Party is also with us. The question I want to ask you is that the BJP essentially has been saying that it's not possible the Chief Minister did not know. How can you say that? This is a minister functioning right under her nose. And how is that she was not a beneficiary of the crime proceeds, that she did not get any of this money?
Actually, I know Priyanka Tibrewal is wrong, but what she says and what the answer she wants, I can't follow. I don't know what actually she is asking for, but one thing I can tell you, so far I am told that Shubhendu has claimed that Mamata Banerjee and Partha Chatterjee, they are collecting this money and they are all money, these money all belong to Trinamool Congress. And today a very important thing has already taken place. All files from Sharada, all files related to Sharada account have been removed, looted from Kati municipality. And Shubhendu is telling that he knows this money was coming from different sources to Partha Chatterjee and Trinamool Congress. So why he kept silent? Was he working as a double agent of CPM and BJP? As a BJP leader, he should have informed these things are going on in Bengal. So I strongly believe he must be having some big share from all this money. So now our party has decided to remove Partha from ministry, and Partha has been removed, and he has also been taken out from the post of Secretary General, and the Secretary General post has been already removed from the party.
Okay. So, Priyanka Tibrewal, please answer that. Madan Mitra, be with us. Let Priyanka Tibrewal answer that specific charge that you made. That if you were in the know, then why didn't you talk about this earlier?
No, this was being, again I am saying that this entire investigation is being carrying on from 2017, but there wasn't any kind of action from the Trinamool. So why didn't for once did they raise any voice? We are there in the courts, we are fighting on the streets, and that is the reason that the Honorable High Court has come to this conclusion. Now, when they are saying that they are disowning Partha Chatterjee, my question remains the same.
Mr. was in custody for 23 months in 2012 and 13. What is the result they have published regarding Madan Mitra in 2022? What was the reason for my custody?
Madanda, although I do not want to pass personal any kind of comments, but since you are asking me to, I will tell you that you are still under the investigation procedure. Okay, so the investigation is still on, and it is not that that you have been found not guilty.
You are also under
so that the same goes.
You are also under
the same goes for the others.
You people have
the same goes for the
so
others.
Far you are in BJP.
Sir, the same goes for the other leaders of TMC who were arrested and who went behind bars, including Kunal Ghosh and Sudhir Bandyopadhyay.
Okay.
Now again, very pertinent
Priyanka
question.
Tibrewal,
Very pertinent question.
Priyanka Tibrewal, let him respond, please. Yes, Madan Mitra.
Will touch you. Okay.
Yes, Madan Mitra.
Thank you.
Madan Mitra, in fact, I wanted to ask you about what is being said about the manner in which the rot really runs deep in this entire matter. ED, in fact, is investigating not just the role of Partha Chatterjee, but also the role of other ministers. There are other TMC MLAs also who are involved. there are councillors also are involved in this entire matter. From the time when you said that these are allegations of the BJP, Mamata Banerjee had told this to us on the India Today Conclave East. From till the time you've now said that this is rather embarrassing and you've had to do away with Partha Chatterjee from all party positions.
Now you will appreciate that nobody from TMC is opposing any sort of constructing any sort of obstacle for ED and CBI to investigate. Investigation is going on. The ball has started rolling. Let the ball roll, and we are all cooperating. I have been called. Abhishek was called. Abhishek's wife were called. Everybody started. Everybody cooperated. So we don't have any objection so far ED's investigation and CBI's investigation is concerned. But our only thing is say that innocent, the guilty may not be punished, but innocent should not be punished. That is the main thing. So
yes.
ED and
but the
CBI,
pertinent question remains.
they have the authority to investigate everywhere, and as per the Priyanka statement, that so many people are involved. So no question, let the ED take out their names, bring out their names, focus on them, no problem. We are not obstructing.
But Neha, a pertinent question remains.
Yes, Priyanka.
The pertinent question which remains is that now that they disown Partha Chatterjee, saying that let the investigation go on, the investigation is on for many others, including Kunal Ghosh, Madan Mitra, Sudeep Bandyopadhyay and others. Why the party didn't disown them? That's also a question.
Madan
That
Mitra,
means
please
either
respond.
somewhere the party is agreeing.
From our party,
The party is somewhere agreeing.
Party never said that CBI, BJP, you please don't investigate against Sudeep Banerjee, Kunal Ghosh, Madan Mitra like people. We have been already
So who according to TMC is innocent? Madan Mitra and others are innocent and Partha Chatterjee is already guilty according to TMC. I just want to know that.
So whether I am innocent or not, that has been decided in the court. I was in
Not yet
custody
decided.
for 23
Okay,
months.
there is an ongoing investigation.
Not a single passing.
It's an ongoing investigation, not yet decided.
Okay, it's an ongoing investigation,
It's an
Madan
ongoing
Mitra.
investigation,
However,
not yet decided.
I appreciate you joining us, Madan Mitra, senior leader of the Trinamool Congress, saying that we have done the needful as far as taking action against Partha Chatterjee is concerned, and law will take its own course. Thanking Priyanka Tibrewal as well for her views on that important story that we are tracking for the moment.